Yo, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Since the last clips, it's been about a week or two. I haven't been in the garage since, because my family got hit with COVID. So I've been just taking care of myself and my family. But since I'm feeling a little better, I'm actually back in the garage trying to wrench on the car. As you can tell, the car has been flipped around, and now I'm ready to start dropping this trans out. But I have to take everything kind of apart just to get to the trans, and I'll show you what I mean. So I gotta take basically the turbo manifold, the turbo off, all the intercooler pipings, and all my lines and routings that's behind there that you guys don't see. So I gotta take all that off. I was gonna plan to drop the whole motor together, but now I'm kind of like double guessing myself. So I'm just gonna leave the motor in for now, and I'm just gonna drop the trans because I gotta get the trans out and get the all-wheel drive and that trans kind of together. Then I can mount the trans back in, then measure the drive shaft to my rear diff and get it out there so I can finalize my drive shaft. But since we're here, I guess I'll give you guys a little update or what my setup is. This is a budget-friendly setup that I pieced together myself. But the motor is RSX Type S K28.2, complete matching trans, long block, never been opened, completely stock. Intake manifold is RBC, unmodified, completely stock also. As you can tell, K-tune goodies. 72 mil throttle body from K-tune also. I think what is it? 62, 66 precision turbo T3 T4 with a PLM sidewinder manifold with the 3-inch downpipe, everything. PLM tucked the radiator. I did all A lines for the cooling hoses and stuff, as you can tell like that. Basically PLM K-tune wannabe thermostat housing, PLM thermostat housing with the filler neck right there, fuel line, fuel rail. Let's see, basically K-tune tucked their harness. I do have a 4-port Speed Factory boost solenoid. But other than that, the motor setup is pretty simple, and like I said, it was on a budget. And for the clutch, I am running a stage 4 action clutch. Other than that, like I said, simple setup. On E85, I made a little over 500 horsepower, and for what it is, it's actually not bad at all. So yeah, that's a little bit of my setup. I hope you guys like it. So for the plan for at least tonight, I'm just trying to get as far as I can to get everything all situated so I can finally drop the trans, at least if not tonight, tomorrow. So I'm just gonna start wrenching and just start getting stuff out of the way. And if you're wondering, this is a RSX intercooler from our CX Racing that I just modified to fit onto the car. I still have my factory crash beam, which is I just cut, and I actually had to custom fab my own intercooler pipings just to make it fit this tight corner. which comes to the side, it comes out. But just thought, because I might have some people ask me what intercooler I'm running. So yeah, that's my setup. Alright, this is what I got done so far. Turbo manifold, turbo, everything's off, disconnected, all the lines, everything disconnected. I got the rear T-bracket off. It's only holding on the 2 mounts at the moment. All I gotta do on the left is just pop the axle off and the intermediate shaft off. Then I should be able to drop the transmission. But I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, it's the next day. You can see light outside. But I've been in the garage for a couple hours, and I finally got the transmission out. As you can see, it's completely a mess. It was a struggle by myself, but got it out. And yeah, I'm gonna clean up a little bit, and let's look at the transmission. Alright, so I got the transmission on the table, and I just noticed I didn't have the Allen key to open this. So I had to misshift some stuff. Got a bolt that actually fit in there nicely, nice and snug. Got another bolt, welded it together, and guess what? Voila. But right now, I'm just gonna start disassembling the transmission to get the case open, and we'll go from there. So it took a minute. Finally got the casing off, got the gear stack off. I'm just suspecting it at the moment. I did have a 4th gear grind in this transmission, and if you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys can see that. Focus. Focus. Yeah, it won't focus, but yeah, my 4th gear is pretty much toast. Surprised it's still holding the dyno. But yeah, I'm gonna have to replace 4th gear. But that's the transmission. So, since my 4th gear is kind of gone, I'm kind of on a standstill right now, because the intention was to put the RSX type gear set, made it into the CRV transfer case, but I'm kind of debating now of to just rebuild the trans, or just at least just the 4th gear and the synchro, or just throw the CRV trans in there in the car for the meantime, just so I can get everything done and situated, then maybe pull it back out, or just say send it just put this RSX Type S gear stacks into the trans and just set it to the moon. If it blows, it blows. But right now I'm on a standstill, so I think I'm just gonna call it a night. Sorry if the video was short, but you know, like I said, through COVID and all this stuff, I'm just kind of relaxing and just taking care of myself and my family. But if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you. Hopefully on the next video, we can get some stuff done on the car, because I still have a lot of stuff planned for the car. But like I said, it's been getting cold too. And right now, like I said, for the transmission, I just gotta figure something out. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.